Hello and welcome to the Crypto Culture Crew. I am Sam, we're all Sam. This is Crypto Culture Crew Weekly, where we go over all the weekly events of crypto and we're going to dollar cost average into our portfolio as well. That being said, let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the markets today. Today is Tuesday, August 31st. It's around 6 p.m. Market cap, we're looking at about 2.1 trillion. Overall, the market is about the same as it was last week, maybe a little bit more up. Now we're gonna look at the top 10 and just kind of take a view of see what we got going on. Bitcoin is down a little bit, is around 47,000. It was as high as 49,000 last week. Ethereum has got a little bit of an uptick this week, 7% in the past 7 days, and hovering around 3,400. Cardano had a flat week after a huge week. It got all the way up to like 292, I believe. Binance Coin, number 4, sitting at 461, down 3% in the past 7 days. Tether, stable coin. XRP. I don't know if you guys know this, but XRP, they have a lawsuit. They're getting sued by the SEC because the SEC is saying that they are security. They're arguing that they're not. They've been going back and forth for months. There was some litigation this week that there's supposed to be taking place. So we'll get some updates on XRP over the next few weeks. But as soon as that litigation is either settled or finalized, I do believe XRP will start to move up a little bit more. Next, we've got Dogecoin down 6%. Haven't really heard too much news on Dogecoin lately. Elon hasn't been pumping it or anything like that, so not too much news there. Solana absolutely crushing it, up 50% in the past 7 days. Solana is a smart contract platform, a layer one, as they call it, and it's just been doing amazing. I think people are looking at the release of Cardano and they're thinking that Solana could possibly do something similar as well, and they want to try to get in early, which is why you're seeing so much activity and just great return on Solana over the past week. So we'll see if that continues. Next, we've got Polkadot. Polkadot is another smart contract layer one platform, and they were actually up 18%. They've been very flat overall compared to other uh, like like Ethereum, Cardano, and especially Solana. But it looks like in the past 7 days, you're starting to see a little bit of uptick. Polkadot, their platform is a little bit different. They do parachains, and then they're going to be doing auctions of parachains. Their sister chain is actually called Kusama, which is their test chain, and basically they test all their programs and everything on Kusama before bringing it to Polkadot. So until you really see everything rolled out on Kusama, I don't think you're going to see a quite of a big pump on Polkadot until that point. So it's going to kind of sit there at number 9, and then the last number 10 is a stablecoin USDC. All right, so that's a quick little review of the market. I really do want to talk about Solana a little bit because with a market cap of about 32 billion compared to, let's say, even Cardano at 89 billion, basically 90 billion, you can get a lot of different returns. So 3x from where they are right now, and they'll be right where sitting where Cardano is. And I do believe Cardano, once smart contracts drop in about 2 weeks, you're gonna see a nice big pump as well. Or you could see a dump from people who've been holding Cardano since 2 cents and saying, hey, this is a good time to take some profits and cash out. So Solana, definitely keep an eye on that. Cardano, I'm definitely going to be looking to deep dive into the ecosystem for Cardano because again, when these platforms and these blockchains roll out and they're getting out their mainnet, there's a lot of other projects that are built on top of it that are going to have much larger returns. Like for example, what is the DEX, the decentralized exchange for Cardano? What is the starter, which is Solanium, one of the starters? What is the Oracle? So these are all different projects that the platform needs to and are going to be running in order to have it be successful. So sometimes you want to look at some of those projects before getting into the actual project itself after it's pumped like a lot over the past week or two. and you can still get those gains getting into those smaller ecosystem projects versus the actual project itself, like Cardano. So now let's take a quick look at our portfolio and see how we're doing. And overall, for the past week, last week, so overall, we put in about $400 worth of crypto into our dollar cost average in portfolio. We're doing $100 every week. And right now, overall, for the week, overall, for the life of the portfolio, we're actually up 40%, $160. Our best performer is Cardano, up 72%. Our worst performer is Bitcoin at 12%. So Bitcoin has kind of been flat, but I do expect it to move up, especially if we do continue to rise higher in this bull market. And I do believe we're in a bull market right now. This is why the market cap's at 2.1 trillion. As we look at our portfolio, Solanium, we picked that up last week. I think our average cost is 72 cents, and now it's at $1.27. So we're doing really good there. Again, up 75%. This is just an example of what I was talking about earlier, where Solana has pumped huge in the past week. It's up 7%. But Solanium, the starter project for Solana, is actually up even more, 75% over the same time period. So by investing in some of the smaller cap projects, you can get larger returns because these projects have low market caps. It doesn't take a whole bunch of money to actually see them rise. So again, we're going to do more dollar cost averaging, 30 Cardano, $30 in Ethereum, $30 in Bitcoin, and $10 in Solanium, just to kind of keep that going, and we'll see where we're at next week. Let's look at Cardano. Let's do that first. So we're going to buy, I believe we're doing, 10.8 Cardano, close enough. Average that in. Ethereum, we're doing 0.009. $30, add that in. Bitcoin, the same. 0.00064. And then $10 of Solanium. Now, I don't really like, buying projects when they've gone up this much in such a short period of time, because inevitably they will crash. But overall, I do think Solana and Solanium do have more room to grow, so I'm going to go ahead and still purchase some more Solanium. 0.6. There we go, $10. And that's that. So Cardano, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, you could actually purchase that on Coinbase. I have a video on Coinbase where if you want to, figure out how to use Coinbase, there's a link right there where you can just click on how to buy $100 worth of crypto using Coinbase. And Solanium is actually on a different exchange. Right now, the only place I know where you can get it is Gate.io, which is another exchange. So if you do want to, get Solanium, you are going to have to use a different platform. And as you're going through your crypto journey, you're going to see that certain cryptocurrencies are only on certain platforms, and you're going to really have to try to figure out which ones you want to sign up for and which ones you're not going to sign up for, and take it like that. So that's basically it for the week, and that's it for the show for this week. If you guys like this type of content, please like, subscribe. We do have merchandise as well. Pick up some of the merchandise. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.